not just their physical attraction, it's everything about them. It's how they move, how they sway their hips, how they lick their lips, you know, that Venetian. That's what draws you into a Libra, okay? Now, you have to have substance. Libras, they may appear very, very beautiful on the outside, and so a lot of people mistake this for shallow, or they see a Libra and they instantly put them in a box. Never put your Libra woman in a box, okay? Libra women are gonna kick that top open and they're gonna be like, deuces, I know you mistook my kindness for weakness, but I'm never gonna talk to you again. There's going to be no fallout, there's going to be no argument, there's going to be no voicemail, no text message, no letter, no email. We're just not gonna talk to you again. Welcome, bienvenue. Today, we're going to be talking about crushing on a Libra woman. Okay. I love it. You know that I started a series, if you're a subscriber. I mainly do all 12 sign zodiac tarot readings, love tarot readings here on my channel, as well as extended readings on my Patreon. If you're interested, you can find all of that here. But I also just started doing the good, the bad, and the ugly zodiac love compatibility. And my first video was Aries man, Libra woman. My next video per request is going to be Virgo woman, Aries man. But today, we're just talking about Libra woman, just Libra woman, okay? So maybe you're a Libra woman here to see and judge and be like, no, that's not how I am. Or maybe you're like, I'm interested in a Libra. I want a piece of her, or I was gonna say her or him, but it's just Libra woman today. So whether you're a man or a woman, if you're interested in a Libra woman, let's get into it right now, okay? Okay. So this is going to be part one because Libras are complicated. They really are. So Libras are air signs and they're ruled by Venus, much like Taurus. Taurus is also ruled by Venus. What that means is the Libran Venetian qualities we love, and I say we because I am a Libra sun, moon, and rising. We love everything love, okay? It doesn't mean we fall in love easily. Maybe we do, but we can fall out just as easily. But we love the idea of love. We love the five senses, okay? We love attractive, beautiful things. We love great smells, colognes, perfumes. If you're really trying to win over a Libra, when you give her a hug, smell delectable. Okay, smell insatiable, because those five senses, she's gonna see you first with her eyes, okay? If you give her a hug, she's gonna smell you. If you get close enough, she's gonna smell you. All those things are going to affect how she feels attracted to you. She's really, and this is quite possibly the most important, because if you don't have this one, it don't matter if you have all the other ones. What you say, okay? Sound, your voice. It doesn't matter if you have, you know, maybe not the deepest, sexiest voice or the most attractive voice if you're a woman to her. She's going to be attracted to what is coming out of your mouth. She may see you and see you glistening, see your abs dripping with sweat, or, you know, if she's interested in a woman, she may see your boobs bouncing. No, I'm just joking. But that may initially attract a Libra. But if you open your mouth and there's no substance behind that beautiful facade, then you've lost her off rip, okay? And a lot of people get that twisted because Librans are usually very aesthetically pleasing, okay? Maybe they're not on your scale a 10 out of 10, but on a lot of people's scales they are. And it's not just their physical attraction, it's everything about them. It's how they move, how they sway their hips, how they lick their lips, you know, that Venetian. That's what draws you into a Libra, okay? Now, you have to have substance. Libras, they may appear very, very beautiful on the outside, and so a lot of people mistake this for shallow, or they see a Libra and they instantly put them in a box. Never put your Libra woman in a box, okay? Libra women are gonna kick that top open and they're gonna be like, deuces, I know you mistook my kindness for weakness, but I'm never gonna talk to you again. There's going to be no fallout, there's going to be no argument, there's going to be no voicemail, no text message, no letter, no email. We're just not gonna talk to you again. And ask someone who used to be a Libra's best friend or a Libra's ex-lover. They may not have a lot of bad to say about Libra unless they were dealing with the immature Libra, but that's for a whole nother video. What they're going to probably say is how icy cold she can become. Libra, we are that, not only just the Empress in the tarot deck, but the Queen of Swords, okay? So we sit on our thrones, especially as we've evolved and matured, we don't come off of our thrones to deal with peasantry, people who don't deserve our respect. It's so much more about the soul with us than it is about material. So don't get it twisted because we like beautiful, aesthetically pleasing things. We may find something beautiful and aesthetically pleasing wardrobe-wise at the thrift store, okay? Because a Libra can make the clothes. It's not about how much it costs. It's about how does it make her feel when she's in it? Where's that confidence level at? Is she rocking it? That's a Libra woman. So you're here for advice. I'm more giving you a little things to be mindful of, because the quickest way to lose a Libra woman is to be closed-minded or to be ignorant with your conversation or just not to have much conversation at all. A Libra, she gets stimulated up here, okay? Air sign quality. She does well with the fire. Her air stokes the fire, but also with grounded earth signs that bring her down and remind her you don't have to be over analytical and always in your head. Sometimes it can just be simple, okay? So the Libra woman, yes, she is complex. I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Libra women also are known to love coffee. No. All right, so the five senses. We talked about the smells, hearing, how you speak, and sight, but then there's also touch, how much you hug her. Libras love hugs, okay? They love that groundedness. They love heart to heart because of that Venetian quality. So you want to get into a Libra's good graces, ask her first, because I've learned the hard way, not everyone is a hugger. I just happen to be one. If you are, let me know in the comments below, Libra women. But give her a nice big hug. That's gonna not only give her the smell, but the sound of your voice, and also just that connection. She's gonna feel you, and off energy, she's gonna know if that she's made it up in the first 10 seconds to 10 minutes of meeting you, if she wants to hook up with you, or if she could see a relationship with you. It doesn't matter if Libra woman is already in a relationship, okay? We'll get to that. Libras have a bad rap about being flirts. Let's just dive into that right now. 1, don't mistake the Libra's kindness for weakness. 2, don't mistake her flirty or what comes across to other people as flirty nature for her taking interest in you, okay? Because Libras can be very nice, especially in their early years. They can be people pleasers. So they may not want anything to do with you, but they're just responding to you because they feel like they have to, okay? And then a lot of people get their feelings hurt with the Libra women because then they see them out and about with a new boyfriend or girlfriend. They're like, wait a minute, you were just texting me. Yeah, but I didn't like you, okay? I was just being nice. And I'm sorry that you mistook that the wrong way. As they get older, they're much more clear and direct. You're gonna know if a Libra woman is effing with you because she's going to respond to you, and otherwise she's just gonna leave you on red. Let's be real. Now, I believe that Libras we're great in partnerships, okay? We're the scales. We need that balance. We thrive in partnerships. This does not mean that we want to wife, marry, or hubby every person who we're in a relationship with. It doesn't mean that because we're attracted to you that we want to have your babies, okay? We may come across like that Empress energy, fruitful, I can give you what you want, but no, don't mistake Libra, because the minute you let your Libra know or give her the idea that she's not number 1 on your list, quickest way to lose a Libra, especially an evolved Libra, a mature Libra, because she knows her worth. Libras who know their worth, they're not messing around. They're kicking ass and taking names, okay? And this is why they get that rap of being a flirt. Now, that doesn't mean that they're sexually promiscuous. They just may. I used to have a shirt in college that said, "I'm not a player, I just text a lot." And that's pretty much what it was. I was also 19, 20 years old. You know, now I'm in my 30s, for those of you who are just curious. I don't think I've ever dropped my age on here. I'll keep it that way, but I'm in my 30s, okay? And I'm a much more evolved, know what I want, know how to get what I want without being disrespectful to someone that I'm in a relationship with, okay? We love long-term partnerships. We love the idea of love. So even when we're in a committed relationship, we may fantasize about what it might be like to be with that other person, but that does not mean that we're going to step out of the relationship. If a Libra woman does step out of a relationship, she is so kind, she is so honest, she is so fair, balanced, constantly searching for that justice, that she's probably gonna let you know what she did. Just because she thinks it's only fair, not to remove the guilt from her own mind. I'm sure that's a little part of it, but it's bigger than that. It's, if I'm gonna be in a relationship with this person, I want them to know who I am, and I want to put the ball in their court so that they know everything. And if they still wanna be with me, then we both have peace of mind moving forward, okay? It's an honest, fair, just relationship. That's the Libra woman. Now, if you're looking for some advice on how to impress a Libra woman, besides the 5 senses, because what do? Oh, I didn't say taste, but yeah, I guess that'll be for later videos. So other than that, the other 4 senses we covered. So besides smell, intellectual conversation, Libras just really, especially in as they're evolved, they're really into the spiritual realm. They're into law with the justice scales, and they really just like to have good conversation. A Libra they make great lawyers because they can argue any side, whether they agree with it or not. So if you come in and you shake up their views, they like that. They like someone being educated, and maybe not even, it doesn't even mean you have to have a bunch of degrees. You could have a GED, and that's fine. But if you come to Libra as a knowledgeable, educated person, because Libra doesn't see education in a systemic way like college, master's, MD, that's great and everything, and a lot of Libras do that as well, but some of the more free-spirited Libras who are forging their own path, they'll see you and they'll think you're the most intelligent person because of the views and topic points that you brought up in a conversation that they've never heard before. A Libra woman, she hates surface level conversation. They say Aquarius is the loner, but honestly, the spiritually evolved Libra woman is very much in her solitude bag, okay? She may get a lot of invites to parties, but she's not trying to go. She will only show up for people who've either supported her in the past, so she feels like she owes them, or people that she really, really rocks with, because there's that fair, she's trying to balance the scales. So if a Libra woman shows up at your barbecue, your party, whatever, your event, know that she fucks with you, okay? It just is what it is. And so some more advice for my Libra women, okay? Because they are Venetian, you definitely want to keep the smells on point. You want to make direct eye contact when you talk to a Libra. You don't want your Libra woman to feel like she's not being paid attention to, because as much as she loves her solitude and being alone, when she's in a crowd and she's with her person, her man, her woman, she wants everyone in the room to know that's her man, her woman. It doesn't mean you have to be tonguing each other all night. It just means you might place your hand on her shoulder for a few minutes while having conversation, or give her a kiss on her third eye, or hold her hand, or ask her if she needs a drink, and then go hang out with your people. But a Libra woman, she needs to feel like that empress. Otherwise, honey, it ain't gonna work. It's really not. Libra women, they will give and give and give to a relationship, and a lot of people, I keep saying it, not just romantic partners, family members, friends, they mistake this Libran woman's kindness for weakness until they get the scissors, until they get cut off. And there is, like I said, no huge exacerbated argument or blow up or fallout. You just simply will never hear from her again. And from what I've heard, that's pretty painful. And this isn't because she's trying to be spiteful. It's because she's already fooled me once, shame on you, fooled me twice, and now she's put up her protective guard. Like, not again, it's not happening again. So do not underestimate your Libra by her beauty. She is highly intelligent. She is aware of the energies in the room. A lot of Libra women are empaths, okay? So they know what you're thinking about them. They know how you're judging them. They know how you're seeing them already, and they already see through you. Whew. I think I'm gonna leave this video here. There's definitely gonna be a part 2, trust that. But just to recap, Libran women, they can be aesthetically beautiful. They love aesthetically pleasing things to their 5 senses. You wanna attract a Libra woman, cater to her 5 senses. Smell good, look good, be confident, and most importantly, show that intellectual side. Show that you have an open mind. Show that Libra woman that you can teach her something, because, child, she's gonna teach you a lot. Not just outside of the bedroom, but also inside the bedroom. But we'll get into that. Please let me know down in the comments what questions or advice, whatever you're looking for in this next part 2. So you like a Libra woman, or you're crushing on a Libra woman, let me know what you want to see in part 2. Until next time, I am sending you so much love, so much light. Namaste.